Libra, a lot of power moves being made here, I see, but it looks like you have a lot of choices and your perspective. You may be even confused, maybe feeling like you can't do this. I see courage showing up. I'll get into that later. Guys, welcome to your general reading, right, for the next few days coming up in August. Our Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. All right, power position, power moves. That's like Emperor energy and many choices and perspective. So some of you may feel like you don't have that much options available to you, okay, in a certain matter in your life. Now, this is a life and career oracle deck here, okay? But I'm seeing here it's like you do, all right? And but you may need to call on your inner wisdom, or this card can also be getting advice from someone that you trust, someone that you see as a mentor as well. But that advice may be coming from within with the spiritual work card for some of you, okay? That could also be getting advice on doing spiritual work if you are in that field as well. All right. But for most people, it's going within. All right. But don't be afraid to reach out to seek advice from someone, a mentor, business mentor, colleague, whichever. Okay. So there's something that you were trying to make happen here. I see real passion. All right. Something you're very devoted to. Okay. And it's requiring some type of flexibility. Now, don't underestimate this card. Sometimes, especially if you're a creature of habit like me, sometimes you may have to switch up things because I'm seeing saving face, grinning and bearing it. There's something in your life you're not satisfied with, okay? But it's calling on courage. And then I see cutting ties. Some of you, this doesn't always mean quitting a job or getting rid of a certain person in your life. Sometimes it could be cutting out. I mean, it could be those things, don't get me wrong, but it could be changing up the way you do things, like a program you do, a marketing strategy you do, for example, okay? Like something, cutting it out, all right? Because then I see the magic card and manifesting. Now, this is all about like magician energy, making what you want happen. Okay. So, with this little swan having like, this is like Eight of Swords energy, limited thinking, feeling like you can't do something. It's like doors open where you realize you have many choices. Maybe you also could be confused about which choice to make that power move in, but you're going to figure it out. All right. It's something you'll be excited at. So, that's the dominant energy that's coming through. So, I am getting like choices that you have to make. All right. So, Spirit, talk to me more for Libra. What else do they need to know coming days? Talk to me more for Libra. All right. We got Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. For some of you, this could be about emotional happiness or networking, and meeting new people may bring you into some type of, this is happy energy. This is a family life, emotional fulfillment, whatever, and then Three of Cups, networking, merriment, going out, friends, gathering. So that's good energy to see at the deck split. Could be why this magic, like you get a little boost there. Spirit, talk to me. What is coming up for Libra? What do they need to know? We had that beautiful little foreshadow at the deck split. There's the Three of Cups again. All right, I don't do card tricks, guys, so I can't even play poker, huh? Anyway, so we have Three of Cups, dating, reunions, good times, and Seven of Wands. Here we go. All right, so a little bump in the road. Maybe that's why you were cutting ties. All right, let's see. This still feels like dominant energy. Let me see. Spirit, talk to me. Why the Seven of Wands? Let me see. I have a Knight of Cups. Now, Libra, there's something happening for you guys. Yeah, it may not be obvious right now because right now this is dominant energy. This could be reunions, dating, merriment, celebrations, sometimes third party, depending on your situation, how this message is hitting you. But I see Seven of Wands, standing your ground, the need to defend yourself. And we had cutting ties and courage here. So we'll see. But I see fate changing things, okay? Changes are going to be coming because you've been stuck in a situation and you may need to be seeing things from a different angle, like the Hanged Man surrendering here. But in the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, I have Knight of Cups, an offer, usually the romantic kind, but can be creative or just something you emotionally care about. And I'm seeing Four of Wands and Andy, Ten of Cups. There it is again. That's alignment. That's marriage, home, happiness, some type of emotional fulfillment that's hitting you. It could be around relationships, but this could also be career too. There is some type of big happiness that's going to change here. And then I see the Nine of Cups, all right? Feeling emotionally smug, having all your cups filled. This is beautiful energy. Spirit, can I get more on where all this is coming from? Actually, I'm gonna use this deck. I'm all this happy. Spirit, what's with the Hangman, Knight of Cups? What's all that energy about for Libras? And some of you are going to be very happy. Oh, what do we got flipping out for you? So we have a rough period, rock bottom, total exhaustion, surrender, okay, needing to change. That could be that Hangman energy. And now I have a knight showing up, confident, a messenger, brave, daring, a champion, something coming towards you, just like this knight here. All right, so someone might be like my way or the highway with this cat card. Sorry, my cat lovers. And then we have commitments, contracts. Okay. So this could be in love or business. All right. Something working out for you that has you feeling very smug. So there's a fighting spirit. There's bravery. Okay. That could even be you making power moves. Spirit, what else? Can you talk to me about all this? Dear John, all right, some of you have gone through some type of heartache, some type of breakup, boundaries, fortress, staying strong, stubborn energy. Okay. Let me see. And now lone biker, striking out on your own. And then I see friends. So this is where Three of Cups comes in. Friends again, networking, something about support circles and trusting your intuition on something. That could be that surrender to the divine, that you surrender to the divine and it's like things kind of fall into place for you because there's some type of love offer that's showing up. This is going to be a little different for all of you. For some of you, it may be after a heartache, all right, whether it's new love or not. But generally, we don't jump into 10 of Cups and Four of Wands with someone new, totally new anyway. What do we got here? In the meanwhile, you have a lots of responsibilities and hardships a lot of you may be dealing with. Some of you, okay, not all of you, obviously, going to be having that stress, but that could be part of it. Why you are Seven of Wands, like standing your ground, needing to defend yourself, trying to hang in there in the meantime as you go through this. So be sure to trust your intuition, spiritual insight, wise judgment, divine favor. It's a beautiful card to see. And something about your friends, networking, extra support may be around this, especially with the Three of Cups. Okay. So Libra, I'm going to leave your message there. Let me see, bottom of the deck. I do see a lot of healing, love, good energy showing up. Very good for passionate energy as well in relationships. Okay, I'll leave it at that. But all well, better energy showing up for you guys. Light and love, guys. Take care.